Live, News 8's Good Morning Connecticut starts now.
Professional chef Julie Hartigan. She couldn't wait to be on today, and she's all smiles over there. She's in the house making rainbow wraps and veggie snacks. That sounds like a new rap song she'll be performing. Easy and delicious for the kids on those busy school mornings. It's that time of year. Anything to save some time.
So start rapping.
Right.
No, she's going to, not me. I'm just kidding.
Us moms really appreciate that.
We're prepping our 8-minute meal. We're right here in the kitchen, and Chef Julie is here. And Julie, always great seeing you.
Yeah,
Thanks
so good
for
to
coming
see you
in.
too. Thank you.
Tis the season, right? Kids, moms, dads, everybody's getting back in that school groove.
Exactly. Back to school. I mean, I feel like the summer is a time for barbecues and hot dogs and hamburgers. So why not use this time and this opportunity to get a little healthy and maybe
You're reeling us back in.
Eat some veggies for once, guys. So what I've got are some really easy, I call them happy meets healthy lunch ideas for moms and for kids. So it's things that'll help everybody in the family eat more veggies, and they take no time at all to make.
That's how we want everyone, happy and healthy.
Exactly.
And this looks good. I mean, the colors here, that grabs your eye. That makes it a little more fun for the kids to probably actually eat the good stuff.
Call it all about like eating the rainbow, right? The colors of the rainbow.
Right
it applies to kids and to grown-ups. So
nice.
yeah.
So a little effort with this goes a long way.
For sure, definitely.
So what are we looking at just for the general ingredients?
So we're making turkey rainbow wraps, which are really delicious and easy. I've made these in kids cooking classes. If you get kids involved in the kitchen, they're more likely to eat. So we've got a mix of some shredded and thin sliced veggies that we're going to be doing and putting in delicious wraps. I'm going to show you guys how to put those together. And we also have, for the kids that like to graze and snack, or the grown-ups that like to graze and snack, these cool bento boxes. I know, me too. I'm kind of a snacker.
Yeah, these are
bento boxes are super cool.
That's awesome.
What you do with those, you can put dinner leftovers or little bits of things in them, and then everyone gets to nibble and nosh. And it's a really fast, easy way to pack a healthy school lunch. All about
That's what it looks like. And quickly, your website, Instagram,
Yeah. I
share
share so many great recipes on my Instagram and on my website, Cooking W Julie, everybody. So Cooking W Julie on Instagram, Facebook, and my website. And if they sign up, I send lots of free recipes out too.
Oh, if it's free, it's from me. Love it. All right. Yeah, that was a great job, and we look forward to putting this all back together.
Welcome back. We're finishing today's 8-minute meal with Julie Hartigan. She's making a healthy school lunch for our kids, and they will actually look forward to it. It's a rainbow wrap with veggies. It looks great.
Thank you.
And you can involve them in making it, you were saying.
Exactly. They're much more likely to eat it if you get them involved in making it, right? And making it more fun for kids, like with calling it the rainbow, and buying pre-shredded veggies like this is going to make it easier for you.
Yeah, they're really easy now. They're all ready for you. Just pick it up from the
so let's jump into it. So some people have a hard time getting their wraps to stay closed, so this is another fun part for kids. You usually start with something a little bit wet.
First of all, you have a lot of sauces here, dips.
Well, these are choices. So I have mustard, I have hummus, so depending on your kid's palate, honestly, if it's ketchup that makes them happy, so be it. Ranch, all these little kids love ranch, right? Guacamole. I'm going to do some mustard because I have a feeling you guys might be enjoying this after.
You almost use this as like a glue.
Exactly. It's going to help it hold together and make it a little easier, because you know what? Younger kids will probably need a little help wrapping it up.
What are we making here?
Now I'm making a turkey rainbow wrap, so I'm just going to use some turkey deli meat, but you could also use ham, you could use roast beef, whatever your family likes.
Ham and cheese,
ham and cheese would be great. Now here's where the kids get involved. You just put a little bit, you tell them they're making a rainbow, right? Because we're encouraging them to eat every single color. I love to use baby spinach because it stays dry, it doesn't really swatter, and don't put tomatoes in here. Do you guys remember having soggy school lunches? Yeah.
It's not fun.
Not fun. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to fold it, and this works for a burrito too, by the way. You got to get aggressive and kind of show that wrap who's boss. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. You fold in the sides and press it down, and now you go around, and here's where we get in there.
You're pressing it really hard, aren't you?
Yeah, you do, but that's how those delis get it to look so pretty. Ta-da!
And then it will stay like that.
Do you fasten it with anything?
You could have these cute little toothpicks, but you know what? I don't know. That could turn into a sword in preschool, I think, right? So, but if you did this the night before with your kids, check it out. Rainbow.
That looks great.
Now, when I've done this with kids in cooking classes, parents would say to me afterwards, "You got my kid to try vegetables they never tried before." And I have another fun one for you guys. It's a veggie that a lot of kids haven't tried, and maybe some moms haven't tried. It's called jicama. Have you guys tried this?
I have. It's crunchy. I like it.
Super crunchy. And all you need to do with jicama is peel it like this. So you take a little bit of the outside off. You can use a peeler or a paring knife. It's juicy and mild, almost like an apple, but it's a veggie. And then you just cut it into different little stick shapes. And it makes it really, really fun for kids to dip, because like we were talking about before with the whole bento box for lunch idea, A lot of kids really, like, you know, they kind of would rather graze and snack all day and not like stick with one thing. So with a bento box like this, you can put in jicama sticks, you can put in zucchini sticks. These little baby peppers are adorable for kids. And again, it's encouraging them to eat more veggies and more fruits. And actually, honestly, us we grown-ups could probably use to eat a little bit more veggies and fruits.
I gotta tell you, I really like those bento boxes. Where do we get those?
Honestly, there's so many different brands. Yeah, Amazon has tons of different brands. Yeah, exactly. These happen to be a brand called Planet Box, but they're available everywhere online.
I can almost see parents at home like, I want that.
They're super cool. Honestly, you guys, you look and a lot of them come with little containers like this. And you see, what's nice too, it keeps things separate. Because I think that's another thing some kids have an issue with. And honestly, me too. I mean, I don't want my cookies to get wet from my grapes.
I don't want my food touching mine.
Exactly. So to me, healthy lunches, get your kids involved, encourage them to eat across the rainbow, and then if they are a picky grazer, try a little compartmentalized lunchbox like this.
Well, Julie, such great advice. Thank you so much. And stay with us. We'll be right back.